When you are in your 20s, you think you need to have it all figured out. You know, your career, the answers, the big life plan. You spend decades building a life that looks good on the outside. You try to check all the boxes. But then you hit 40 and something shifts. You crave for something more, something real. You stop trying to impress people. You stop pretending. And you start asking, wait, am I even happy? Does this actually feel good? I'm 44 and I truly believe life begins at 40. Everything before that, that was just practice. Let me explain that, and I will also talk about why this is the most powerful and liberating decade of your life. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. I'm Nora. So when we touch 40, we realize we don't have forever. And that's not sad. It's actually not. Because once you actually grasp that time is not endless, you stop wasting it on things that don't matter. All those things I cared about when I was 25, what people thought of me, whether I looked successful, whether I was doing it right. I looked at all of that and thought, why did I care about it so much? By this time in our life, unfortunately, we have lost someone. A relative, a friend, a parent. I lost my mom a few years ago. And when that happens, you start asking yourself, what is really important? What do I actually want? That's when you can't do fake anymore. Fake friendships, fake conversations, pretending. You just don't have the energy for it. You are done. You start wanting real people, real conversations, real work. And if it's not real, you just can't anymore. So the first thing that I let go of was trying to please everyone. I used to say yes to everything, like going out of my way every single time. Yes to every favor. Now I am a bit more selective. Toxic people, drama, people who drain me, or people who don't get it, I'm just out. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't feel aligned, I walk away. And you don't feel guilty about it. Second, I let go of worrying so much of what everyone thought of me. I spent my 20s and 30s performing. I cared so much about what other people thought of me. Do they think I'm smart? Do they think I'm successful? Do they think I'm working hard enough? It was exhausting. Now I'm more confident of what I think of myself. Not in an arrogant way, but just confident in who I am. Like I trust my own judgment. I trust my choices. And if someone doesn't like me or get me, that's okay. I don't feel the need for everyone to like me. Another big thing I let go of was chasing every potential good thing that came my way. You know, the stuff that sounds impressive when you tell people about it. It stops mattering as much as it did earlier. You stop chasing things because they sound good, and you start asking, does this actually fulfill me? Does this matter to me? Your whole definition of success changes. It's not about what other people see anymore. It's about what you feel. Once you let all of that go, you get picky about your friends, about how you spend your time, about everything. I have fewer friends now than I had at 25, but the ones I do have are true, real friends. I feel happy after seeing them. I feel energized. And your health, oh my God, your health becomes non-negotiable. You start taking care of yourself. Sleep, drinking more water, eating well, moving your body. These aren't optional anymore, because you realize if I don't take care of myself, I can't be there for the people I love. So you just do it. And then something else happens. You start asking yourself, what do I actually want to do with my life? Not what looks impressive on paper, not what other people expect, but what makes you happy, genuinely happy. For me, that's when I started this YouTube channel. It makes me happy. Every single time I get an email from you, my viewers, It makes me super happy, like dancing in joy happy. I have made videos about finding yourself, about figuring out who you are, about reinventing yourself. I'll link those videos in the description below in case you're interested. The point is, you finally start living your life. Not the life you thought you were supposed to live in your 20s. Not the life that looks good to other people or on paper. Your life. Before 40, it wasn't bad. It just felt incomplete, like I was only living half of who I really was. After 40, the other half shows up. The real you, the one you've always been but never let yourself be. Your 40s are when you stop pretending and you start living. Everything before that was practice for the life that's actually waiting for you now. This is when you become fluent in yourself, when you finally speak your own language. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. And if you want more honest conversations like this, hit subscribe. I'm here every week talking about our beautiful and chaotic lives, the things we don't always say out aloud every time. If you've made it this far in the video, I'm reasonably confident that you've got this.